Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you made it to week 16 final exam. Woo! You should celebrate. Congratulations. It's rough. It was rough for me a couple of weeks back. Kept keeping up with the emails, and I really wish I didn't make it so rough on a couple of you, but I think I fixed everything. I think we're on track. And I've noticed how hard every one of you have worked in this class to keep up with the assignments. There were many assignments, and I know some of you needed some help with that. No problem. And I'm also this week, even though it's the last week, if you still have something you would like to turn in, like extra credit, just email it to me. You can write an article after watching NASA TV or NASA.gov, or go to Discovery Channel or National Geographic Channel. Watch a documentary related to Earth science, and then write me a one-pager to me, like a letter to me, what you learned, and make sure you tell me what your source was. What documentary, how I can watch it as well. Because I might be interested. I might learn something. You never know. As a matter of fact, that's usually what happens, is I learn something from what you provide me. Just write it clearly. Make sure you have somebody else check your writing. Check your write-up for grammar. You need to make sure you write it in your own words, not copy and paste anything. Write it in your own words. You can quote a little bit, but write it in your own words. What you learned. Give me a from the heart write-up. So that's extra credit for you. You still have until Friday to get that done. Okay? Friday of week 16, which we are now in week 16, starting Sunday. All right. Looking forward to it. I posted the exam. It's not available to you until Sunday morning at 4 a.m. if you're an early riser, or if you work all night and you want to get started. I understand some of you work all night. Wow, it's been a great semester. I really enjoy this class. Doing it online it's hard for me to convey how much I enjoy this class. But I'm learning, I'm improving. This is going to be my second fully online class completed. Next one coming up, I have help from some full-time faculty, some new people that are new blood, younger than me, that are going to help me make this even a better class. I also teach an oceanography class that is going to go fully online starting in the summer. So I'm looking forward to that as well, and I'm getting help. We're working together to make it a very good class. Not just my online class, but others. So I hope you continue to strive to educate yourself, complete a degree, whether it's a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree, or master's or doctorate. Whatever you decide to do, complete what you start. That's my fatherly advice to you. It's something that you'll be proud of. You'll be able to look back at in the future. Yes, I know it costs money. It does cost money and time. And some of you are exhausted from working all day, having children, taking care of other people, family members, taking care of friends. But it's worth it. If you complete this, what you do with it is up to you. What you do with it is up to you. But it will embolden you. It will encourage you as you continue to educate yourself. And when you learn something from a book or from an instructor, and you do not completely understand it, ask questions. You do not have to believe or apply everything that you're taught. It's okay to question what you learned, but it's important to learn. All right? An example, great examples in this class, in this topic, earth science, because many scientific theories, for example, are controversial, definitely. And it's okay to ask questions. You know, is it really true that we are running out of fossil fuels? We know that that's finite. The only question is, how much is left? We don't know. That's just one example of many. So I challenge you to ask questions, but be professional about it. Be kind. It's not a good idea to argue, unless that's the premise, to establish yourself that you are opposing an argument. We need to be socially, we need to improve on our social awareness. I know that we are exploding when it comes to social media. I think it's very powerful. I know it's very powerful. In my full-time job, it is extremely powerful because I work all over the world with people all over the world. Approximately 1,600 people I am involved with. About 10 of us in my office are working with about 1,600 people all over the world, and it is truly powerful, this social media explosion that we're undergoing. So what you say, what you challenge, needs to be professional. You need to have tact. You need to do your homework before you say something. Do not respond or talk only with passion. It's important to have a fire in your belly, to have strength and enthusiasm, but it is at the same time important to not respond or talk without doing your homework. That's the biggest advice I have for you. All right? Hang in there. Complete what you start. Don't give up. It's worth it. Worth it not only to you, but to many people around you that you may not even be aware of. And then secondly, if it's great to have passion, but make sure you are learned and you do your homework. All right? And do your homework on opposing views and views that agree with your thoughts. It's okay to look at the opposition as well. It's very important too. It's very healthy. All right. All right, you get that final exam done by Friday before midnight. You have 3 hours to get it done. 3 hours. When you start, you have 3 hours to finish. Okay? You only have one chance to get it done, to complete it. There are no extra attempts for the final exam. All right. Thank you very much.